At this point, our targets all will bounce, but they're all doing the same thing. So I want them to kind of bounce all crazy style and all have their own stuff. So how do we do that? Well, we can right away, we can just give them all a different y starting value, meaning that they'll fall from different heights. So if we say that we want the starting value of y to be like I times 20, each target will start from a different height at this point. And so they'll have kind of a different bounce to them. That's kind of cool. Not sure what that crazy one at the end is doing, but whatever. And then the thing to remember is anytime you want to control an attribute individually, each target needs to have an individual container assigned to it. So right now, the target at the item at index 0 of target X is defining this ball's position or target's position over here. The item at index 1 is defining this, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So if we want them to bounce side to side, we just need to have a targetXSpeed array of floats. So float targetXSpeed, and this is going to equal a new float of size 10 because we have this number of targets. Now, if you want to, we could even do this num targets to help make it make more sense. And this is not a bad idea because it's good to give things numbers names. So we're gonna define this as the number of targets. Oh, we can't do that. Okay. All right. So processing doesn't like us to use a variable in the outside of any method. That's fine. So now we have our float x speed. So we have to do all the things again. Well, we have to give it an initial value. So x speed targets x speed at I excuse me equals, let's just say I. See what that does. Maybe I divided by 3. Let's do that. I divided by 3. And now we're drawing all the targets, but we need to change the target's attributes based on the conditions. So we have this y speed thing. Target y is being augmented by target y speed, but target x is not. And so I'm going to change this, add target x is augmented by a target x speed. And now we're checking for the bounce in the y direction, but where you need to check for the bounce in the x direction. So if, actually I'm just going to copy all this stuff, if the target x position is greater than the width minus the size, target x speed should go backwards. Oops, I need to change this one also. And if the target x position is less than 0, the target x speed should be flipped. So let's see if this actually works already. I think it might. Yeah. Okay, it's producing some wonky results, but it's starting to get there. I think I'm going to take off this divided by 3 thing because that just makes it. Maybe let's try divided by 2. So, and if we run this, maybe it'll produce a different result. Pretty similar. Okay, well that's enough for this video. We're getting there.